Good morning. Hello, beautiful souls. Good afternoon, grand rising, whenever this video finds you. Hello, beloveds. Welcome to your daily divine messages from Spirit. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Princess Leah. If you're a returning family or friend, welcome back, beloveds. I hope this weekend was good to you. And happy birthday, Aquarius season. The sun moved into Aquarius yesterday, as well as happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Thank you to our freedom fighters. Thank you for the dream that was had and carried upon the shoulders of our ancestors for us all to be able to live in equality and equity and fairness and peace and love. I still have that dream as well. For those who don't know, I am an intuitive artist and channel for the highest frequencies of conscious love. So through my divinely gifted tools and mediums of tarot, oracles, as well as through dance, singing, writing, I tune in with spirit so that we can all heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. So this Monday, if you're getting your rest, it is also the day of the moon. So may you also be tapping into your intuition and your emotions. And that's where we're also going to tap into our heart chakra to see what prophetic download Spirit wants us to know as we enter our week. So let's go ahead and hop on in. You can place your hand on your heart if you'd like. Spirit, for being with us this day. Whatever messages you need for us to know, may the viewers be able to resonate, to lead them to their next step, to move them into this week. There's a lot happening in the energies. Be able to speak our truth, express our divinity, move and tune in through the place of love, from a place of love and compassion and patience and presence, trust. So I'm going to go ahead and tap into messages from Spirit with the Star Child Akashic Tarot. I'm hearing Spirit say, move with grace. Move with grace today. We have a lot that's happening in the collective. We have a lot that's happening in the stars. There's a lot of shifting and emotions. A lot of whirlwinds and confusions, but let's give it with grace. Surrender, I'm hearing. Today, let's practice surrender. Serenity to accept the things that we cannot change. The courage to change the things we can. And the wisdom to know the difference. Yes. Let's shift our perspective. Let's look at how we can best show up today. How we can look at the perspective from also the other. I'm hearing yes. How can we shift our perspective to the viewpoint of the other as well? How can we shift our perspective to open it wider so that we can understand better within ourselves, within our collective? Today we're being invited to look at the perspective, shift our perspective. We have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Yes, because we are radically expanding. Yes, shift our perspective from lack to abundance. Yes, from the Five of Cups of grief to the Ten of Swords of ending cycles, of the toxic conditionings, of the old habits. Today, we're being invited to expand our paradigm, to allow ourselves to grieve what we need to grieve, the old. What we're doing is we're grieving the old. We're grieving the old perspectives. And my throat's closing up now, so we're grieving the old truths. We have to allow it to flow through. We have to allow our perspective to shift. I'm hearing we're shifting out of old paradigms, old frequencies, old versions of ourselves, and we're looking into the future, into new perspectives. And we have to allow ourselves today. You might be feeling under the weather energetically. You might be feeling an overwhelming sensation because we're grieving what was, we're grieving the changes that are happening. Excuse me, my throat. We're grieving what has been trying to close up. We're grieving that what has been trying to keep us closed up. The deceit, the lies, the old habits, the generational traumas I'm hearing, especially with this day of Martin Luther King Day, inauguration for the North America. You know, we're here, or I should say just America, United States, but that is still making an impact globally. Let yourself grieve. Let yourself go through the stages of grief, of denial, of anger, of bargaining, of depression, of acceptance, because you're shifting out. You're shifting away. You're expanding your perspective of all of this poverty mentality, slave mentality. Yes. All of the old paradigms of lack, of not enoughness, of unworthiness, of feeling betrayed. But this 10 is the completion. Thank you, Spirit. Do what you need to do to clear the energy, like the Palo Santo, take Epsom salt baths, drink lots and lots of water to clear that energy, drink tea. For those who don't know, I have a tea apothecary, FemRems. I handcraft fruit infused herbal teas. So if that is something that entices you, you are welcome to sign up for a Tea and Tarot Soul session if you'd like to get a little bit more clarity on your energy, as well as some good soul tea as well. If you're within the United States, I can ship the tea to you. We can meet virtually. If you're in the Kansas City area, we can meet in person. Yes, look at this. We have the violet flame. The violet flame is around staying calm in the midst of the chaos. The violet flame is about keeping your stability, having spiritual practices that can keep you grounded. It may be feeling very chaotic in the collective, in the ethers, in your own energetic system right now because of all the shifts. Anytime we also shift seasons, there's always that shift. But stay the violet, stay strong. I'm hearing there's a violet flame poem or mantra that you can look up, but I always have this violet flame song that I kind of sing, and it goes, you know, I am aligning with my highest timeline. Here's my cat Tony coming in to join. Tapping into that wisdom of the cat, the independence of the cat, right? Stay independent independent of the external energies. Stay independent of the external circumstances. Don't let anything rally you up. I am allowing conscious love to align fully with my soul. I accept the what is it? I messed it up. This is good to remember. I expect the best. I accept the rest. I live out loud. I laugh out loud. I love out loud. Fully, freely, deeply, unapologetically, and unafraid. I am the violet flame. So stay grounded in this shift. Stay grounded in your heart chakra. Tap into your higher self. Tap into your ecstatic bliss. Find something to be grateful and ecstatic and excited about. Find something, shift to the perspective of the lack and into the excitement of abundance. Let your heart stay grounded no matter what chaos might be going around you. No matter what it is that you are clearing, old traumas, family curses and karmas, you are the violet flame. Number 52 might be significant for you, reduces to 7. The heart chakra of 6, so 6 and 7, 5, 6, 7. Take those steps. We have Don Miguel Ruiz wanting to come through with that 4 agreements, the author of the 4 agreements. So maybe you are familiar with the 4 agreements, or maybe this is a good book to pick up for this year, especially right now. These cards offer you the powerful code of conduct for attaining personal freedom and happiness, true happiness. All of the 4 agreements are in here. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. This will help you transform your life as you recover the awareness and wisdom of your authentic self. So some of you may be familiar with the book, The 4 Agreements, but Don Miguel Ruiz wants you to remember these 4 agreements today, all 4 of them. Be impeccable with your word. Here, this is the perspective shifts that we are looking at, that we're expanding. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. And you can take that in every aspect of your life, whether it's professional, whether it's romantic, whether it's personal, whether it's in the collective of what other people or, you know, the changes that are shifting in your you know, country. But relinquish the need to change others. Don't make assumptions. Remember all 4 agreements today as you tap into your high heart chakra, as you tap into your higher self, as you remain calm and cool, collected, and connected to divine as the violet flame. As you shift your perspective, as you are grieving the old, relinquish the need to change others. It's not about changing them. I'm hearing, ask God to change your heart into the high heart chakra, into bliss, into joy, into forgiveness. Shift your perspective. Instead of trying to change the other, see how you can change within yourself, so you don't have such codependence on what other circumstances are happening around you, how other people's energies are affecting you. Don't let other people's energies affect you, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Don't try to change other people. Let them be where they need to be. Let them be where they need to be, doing what they need to be doing with whomever they need to do it. That's how we can move through this grieving process if you are. This is how we can shift our perspective. This is how we can stay grounded in our higher self, our higher heart. You don't need to change anyone. Don't make assumptions. Just keep staying impeccable with your word. Follow all 4 agreements. Be true to yourself. Have a spiritual practice. Write your daily gratitudes. Read your devotions. That's why these daily divine messages came to my heart, in order to provide or offer some additional messages for our next step from Spirit. So hopefully it helps. Hopefully this is helpful for you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, my beautiful beloveds, you take care of yourself. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.